The message from Mira played over and over in Aryan's mind, her voice trembling beneath static, like it was being transmitted from the edge of sanity itself. And for the first time in years, Aryan Malik, the hunter of killers, the man who wore logic like armor, felt fear not for the case but for himself, for his memories, for the growing gaps in time that no longer belonged to him. Sleep became a luxury as he buried himself in research, following the thread of the 3 missing teachers backward through whispers, unsolved files, old news clippings, and anonymous blogs. And that when he stumbled across a deep web forum called the Hollow Archive, a hidden corner of the internet filled with stories from people across the world who all claim to have seen or been followed by a man with no face, each recounting the same symptoms: missing time, dreams of red rooms, distorted mirrors, and a growing obsession that led to madness or disappearance. One thread in particular stood out, written by someone using the alias Echo Null, who claimed to have survived an encounter and escaped the loop. Aryan reached out using a ghost server, and Echo Null responded in minutes. A single link to a cloud drive titled The Forgotten Files. Aryan clicked. The folder contained audio recordings, distorted images, and one long text file that seemed more like a manifesto than a report, describing how the faceless entity, referred to as the Witness, was not a ghost or a person, but a parasite of perception, something that could not exist unless seen, could not act unless acknowledged, and thrived on attention, memory, and the unraveling of the observer's grip on reality. The more someone investigated him, the stronger his presence became in their world. Not metaphorically, but literally, as if consciousness was the gateway, and Aryan had already opened his too wide. He read testimonies from others who went missing soon after posting, most of whom had seen the same thing: a red velvet room, a mirror with a crack shaped like an eye, and a silent figure watching from behind the reflection. One video clip showed a woman staring at her mirror while behind her, the reflection moved a second too late, lagging behind her actions, and when she turned around, she screamed and dropped the camera. Aryan downloaded the files, heart racing, and suddenly his monitor flickered, once, then twice. And then the wallpaper on his desktop changed without his command, now showing the very same red room he'd seen before. Except this time, his reflection was standing in the photo, back turned, hands at his side, and next to him, a chair with a blurred figure sitting in it. Aryan staggered back. This wasn't possible. His laptop screen went black and displayed a message in red font. "You are not the observer anymore. You are the observed." In that instant, Aryan realized the case had never been about Mira. She was just the doorway. The real target had always been him.